This episode is brought to you by Only the Real Entertainment and Media Den Productions.
This place is real, isn't it?
What's going on, y'all? This is Real Spill, where we spill the real Cam what it is, man.
Man, just chilling, man. What's good?
Ain't nothing, bro. Can't call it another day, another dollar. You know how it is.
Right. I mean, another Tuesday, another pod recording day. Feels like we haven't even been in person in a long time, actually, huh?
I think it might have been, this 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I think it might be 3.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it might be 3, bro.
I mean, what's been good since then, bro?
I started that new gig. Waiting on 2K27 to really step on shit. And yeah, man, just living.
Slow news week. I mean, obviously, it's been a couple of things going on, but really nothing that, like, I don't know, I guess interesting. But we do have a couple of things to even talk about. I have a couple of things to ask you.
All right.
But before we do, let's start off with something funny. I actually want some funnies, bro. I want to laugh today.
All right. That's the shit.
I would have laughed today, man. Let's start off with the reaction of the day, because I saw this video earlier today, and I want to know. I just want to see your reaction to it. It's a lady driving a truck.
Whoa. You
Yeah.
said lady driving? Oh, I already know it's going to be some shit. Oh, yeah, I already know it's going to be. Okay, go ahead, though.
Lady driving a truck, right? And she's actually driving a 16-wheeler truck. And I don't know. I may have been tripping. We're going to play the video in a second.
All right.
But I may have been tripping. I think she was smoking a joint. I could be wrong. But either way, she driving a truck, and yeah, let's just say things didn't go right. Let's see what we talking about.
Oh, my God.
What in the world, bruh?
Oh, my God.
I don't even know if she's even supposed to be the driver of that junk. She don't even look like she's supposed to be the driver.
Because you got to pass a physical to get a CDL, gang.
Yo, for real?
Yeah, you got to pass a DOT physical.
That
Department of
actually makes sense,
Transportation.
though, right?
Yeah, you do got to pass a physical. Not to comment on her body or anything like that, but I don't know.
But you, boy.
Say, you know what my theory is? You gonna get me canceled. I don't give a shit. I say what I want. Listen, if you ever get into anything when you're driving and somebody does some stupid shit, it's 3 things or 3 Venn diagram things that's occurring. It's either a woman, an old person, or somebody on the phone. But usually it do be a woman, right? What happened? It all went left
For no reason.
She let go of the wheel. Why are you letting go of the wheel?
You would have thought that a deer ran into the road and nothing happened.
No, she didn't fall asleep.
Nothing
like some
happened.
truckers do.
She had all eyes on the road. Nothing happened. There was no brakes that went out. There was no throttle that went out. Transmission ain't go off. Engine ain't blow up. Nothing happened. She just decided to just veer off the road. And she panicked too, because as soon as she veered off the road,
she could have steered back right and stopped the truck and got back on.
Exactly.
But see, those split-second decisions, women are phenomenal at long-term decisions. Sometimes they could decorate the shit out your house. They can make your house smell good. Again, like I said on this pod, a lot of times they make your house a home because women just excel at that. Now, split-second decisions and problem solving, that's where you need a man at, shorty, because one, hand-eye coordination. We usually got it if your guys into any sports, or even me, I'm into video games. My hand-eye coordination is like that. that split second decision, I'd avoided too many accidents on the road. Too many. I've been in one accident my whole life, bro. Because my
Buddy flew out from the back. Pause, by the way.
That was crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What? I don't know.
I don't know what happened. I was gonna let you rock.
2026 is just a huge pause.
Facts.
And then Diddy might get out this year? Man, this is such a huge pause.
He got into that squabble. They keeping his ass in there.
Man, I don't know, man. I think he might just get like a 60, 90 days in the hole and just forget about it. But dude literally flew out from the back of the truck.
Wait, what? I ain't see that part.
Like he got kicked. Yeah, bruh. Look at that junk. He flew out from the back of the truck. He was back there sleeping. Have you ever been on a 16-wheeler truck?
Oh my God, that is a man.
Yeah.
Bro, why did I think that was an airbag? Nah, I never been in a 16-wheeler, bro.
No?
Only been in them OD U-Haul joints, and that's it. That's as far as it go for me.
Man, my uncle drive trucks in Ohio.
Okay.
And so when I went on there for the first and only time, to be real, I was surprised at just the whole thing. Like, I remember I was legit.
That's a massive piece of fucking metal, bro.
Yeah, bro. And see, here's the thing, right? When you're driving, for somebody who has done a lot of road trips in his life, I'm talking about myself.
Yeah.
I never done it in a way where it's like you have your sleeping stuff there with you while you're driving in the middle of the night. Like when you're in the tractor trailer or 16-wheeler truck, however you want to say it, behind that curtain is like a bunk
home.
bed and junk.
Yeah, mini home.
Not even a mini home. It's just like a bunk bed. You know, it's just like just a little area for you to be able to sleep. And so it's just nuts to me how when you're driving. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Number one, I don't know if you know this, but when you're driving trucks like that, you got a schedule to keep.
Yeah, I'm sure it depends on like the route or whatever, or it's a lot of different things depending on. But yeah, you got to drive a certain mileage for the day.
Not even just the mileage, because I think it is like that sometimes. But it's also you have to get there at a specific time. Get back at a specific time.
Okay, yeah.
So there's some times where you wouldn't even find yourself back there sleeping, depending on how much time you took. Right. And then, and that's subjected to anything on the road, whether your truck break down, catch a flat, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with the lot lizards too much, you know what I mean? Had a whole orgy with lot lizards in the fucking
yo, come on,
fucking
man.
gas station parking lot and shit. The fucking pilot gas station. Anybody that don't know what pilot is? A pilot is a series of gas stations that you will see in the middle of nowhere. You take them road trips, you're gonna see a lot of pilots. You know what I mean? Pilot gas stations. See all those trucks in the back in the parking lot and shit. That might actually be a good investment though.
What?
Getting a parking lot.
Oh yeah, for trucks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What do you think that will run though? What?
Oh no, it's gonna cost some paper.
Like how much?
Because like depending on it, because I've been looking into trying to buy businesses or try to save up or leverage my credit for businesses. Depending on what it is, bro. If it's cash flowing, it's gonna cost a check, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get it back.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe like 200.
200,000.
Yeah.
But when you say 200,000, you talking about for the land?
Yeah.
Or you just talking about for like everything?
For the land.
I guess that just depends on how much land you want, right?
Yeah, of course. But I'm imagining what you're talking about with the rest stop. Yeah. It's going to cost at least 200. It might be more.
I've been seeing that a lot lately on the internet. Like I saw a guy talking about him getting a parking lot. Well, not a parking lot, but just
like a lot by like a stadium or shit like that.
Or because I don't even know where his is at, but it's just vacant land where
Yeah, bro. We just have people
can
man it.
come through. Yeah,
And then they charge it.
Right.
And then you could you pay those people and then you collect on top of that.
Yeah, and the thing is too, and this gives perspective as well, because again, as I said, there'll be times where you might be on a tractor trailer and like you don't get to hit the little bed, right? And if you do, sometimes you might only get about 15-20 minutes of sleep.
Hell no.
Type vibe. And so depending on where you at and depending on where you go, you might even get disturbed. So a lot of times what I would like to think, but what I've seen experience wise, is a lot of truck drivers want to be able to find like the low key spots.
Yeah.
You feel me? Where they can kind of just crash.
Nap up right quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't have some chick beating on your door for $30.
Right.
Because you know what the $30 is for. And you don't want it. Like you don't.
The purchasing of a particular feline?
I guess if you want to say it that way.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I guess.
Yo,
what a way to put it, I guess.
Hey, I gotta stay within them YouTube guidelines, boy. I got the way with the word.
I guess. I mean, I guess if you want to put it that way, I got feline.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God. Anyway, but I do want to ask you too, right?
What's up?
Because speaking about videos I see online, pre-pod, we was just talking about us being in our 30s.
Old as hell.
Yeah. What the fuck? But I saw a video yesterday, and I don't have it to pull it up, but I saw a video yesterday of a chick. She was showing camera footage of her Ring camera at one of the Airbnbs that she had, either one of or the Airbnb that she had. But either way, it's Ring camera footage from an Airbnb. And she was talking about how these young dudes, I don't want to say YNs, I'm just gonna say young dudes.
Okay.
These young dudes rented the Airbnb and then snuck a house party. So they threw a house party at the B&B, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, like, that's what you would do.
Yeah.
But she sounded very impressed with how organized they were able to make it.
I see it.
You know what I mean?
It just came up.
But the problem that I have with it is house parties aren't the same anymore. And I say all that to say, in the video, when you see everybody coming into the quote-unquote party, it seems like the newer generations now, bruh, they are more so into going to that type of stuff just to meet up. It seems like it's just more of meetups rather than partying. Like when we was younger and there was an actual house party going on, there was actual like dancing going on, a lot of music. You know what I mean? You may have some food, you may not, but it's definitely gonna be some lick, definitely gonna be some zeb, definitely gonna be a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be more partying if anything. But this video looked more of like they just had a meetup in the backyard and then slid. What do you feel about how all that has changed?
Man, it's a whole different. Sorry to burst your old bubble. It's a whole different generation.
I know.
All of that you said. I hate to sound like this or say this, but it's rooted in a lot of the music. We had a lot of music to turn up to. We had Travis Porter. Locally, we had Bulgarizi. We had, you know what I'm saying, Grimo had a couple joints. Trick. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
We had a lot of things to dance to at a very young age.
You know, a lot of people don't understand what it meant growing up in South Florida.
Nah, they don't.
Like, so you have, okay, let's get into the conversation.
Let's get to the
Let's
shits.
get to it, bro. Let's get to it. Fuck it. Let's get to it. The other day I was talking to somebody, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was saying that I believe that there are maybe 2 other cities in the United States no, 3 other cities in the United States that I believe, actually, I'm going to keep at 2, because I was going to say Atlanta, but I'm not going to say Atlanta.
Okay, well, what are you getting at? Hold on.
I think historically,
Okay.
there are two other cities outside of Miami that you're going to get a freaking gumbo of all different types of shit when it comes down to partying.
Okay.
One is New York City,
Definitely was going to say that New York City for sure.
right?
Yeah.
And then LA.
Okay.
Everywhere else is pretty niche.
I see why you left Atlanta out.
Yes,
I see why you left it.
Atlanta just started becoming that place, but Atlanta got their own sauce when it comes down to
Partying.
the way how they party.
Yeah.
But it's very niche. Like when you party in the South, it's like a certain way they party.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a certain way in which the nightlife happens.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Midwest, especially places like Detroit, Cleveland, etc.
Right.
Miami, LA, and New York just seems like the trinity of partying in all different types of ways.
Yeah.
Whether it's Caribbean, whether it's Latin, whatever the case may be. Right? But man, in South Florida, it's so different because it is a party city
Yep.
historically
Yep.
for good and bad reasons.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
And so when you're from here, if you outside enough, then you will experience that. So when you're saying the first people, well, not person, but people you said was Travis Porter. Now, obviously, Travis Porter's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
But man, do you understand how many couches was being stomped on?
Come on, gang. Come on, bro. We just say, I remember.
Like what?
Bro, I'm just saying, like, the music is a reflection. Like, you got to think about, like who are these kids listening to now to turn up at a house party? Lil Baby Chief would do it. That song is hard.
I
Shout
told
Baby
you
Chief
that.
would do it. That's hard.
I told you, bro.
That's some shit that's our era. You know what I'm saying?
That feels like us.
Yeah, for sure. That's some shit that we'll turn up to.
2011, 2012
yeah,
type vibe.
Yeah. I really like that record. But what else? Right? You got to think of who's outside right now. YB is outside. He damn sure ain't making no part of me.
Nah,
yeah, he
bro.
damn sure. Who is outside that they can look at and relate to from an age standpoint and from a mood standpoint? A lot of it is, rooted
Drake.
in Drake is more our era, but he does make party music.
I get what you're saying.
But he's more our era. We can
You're talking about this generation.
Right.
Rappers coming out right now.
Right. They don't have.
Can you come up with 5?
I don't know if I come up with 3. Goddamn, like party music. And I'm not disrespecting the generation.
Yeah.
Saying y'all not talented. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I'm still outside. I still rap. Still whatever. I'm talking about party music.
Right.
Man, you could even go Pitbull for us. You could even go, Flo Rida, Travis Porter had they wave. Roscoe Dash had some joints. And then locally, you got Ball Greasy. You got X, Y, and Z. Who is outside for the new generation? I don't know. I can't name 3. Maybe you go Travis. But that's a very particular.
But would you say Travis make
Cardi?
dance music?
Do you go Cardi? No, you can't.
Well,
but that's
maybe
more
you
of a,
can.
That's more of a rage type, like mosh pit type shit.
But what? Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi.
I thought you meant Cardi B. Maybe Cardi B is one of them.
Sexy Red is one of them.
Sexy Red.
She does turn it up. Last time I was outside,
wait.
Sexy Red came on. Man, yeah, they left their seats and started turning up.
But are we talking about just turn up, or are we talking about party music?
Okay, yeah, party music is different now. I'll try to lump them in together.
Yeah,
nah.
And I think that's where it is, right? It's the confusion between turn up and partying.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are turning up on some like, man, I'ma just go on whatever type of substance and just wild out.
Yeah.
But party music was legitimately like when you heard the song, it was telling you to party and how to party.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, they go forever off that one joint. Forever. Wasted was more so our generation. Why lifestyle might not make. You feel me? It's different now, bro.
Are you telling me that that's over, right?
Yeah, it is.
Does it have to be over though? Because if Baby Chief can do that.
Yes.
Then
Who else can do something like that? Baby Chief would do it. Also makes his own beats. So that's number one.
Yeah, but I mean, still, even when you're making your own beats, bro, like that doesn't mean that you have to make something like that. Like it sounds like he really,
You have a lot more control over the mood, though.
it sounded like he took his time with that one. You know what I'm saying? Like he
From a
really
storytelling
thought about
standpoint,
it. Bro.
yeah. I see why you said that.
He really did that, and I mean,
Hey, you know what you just said? You just said some real shit right now. You want to know another reason why that is being less and less? Punching culture. I'm tired of you niggas punching in. Hey, get out the car, get out the way. I'm tired of you niggas punching in. Stop punching in.
Yeah.
That's why when you go perform the joints, you can't, because you punched in the whole time and you can't do it in one breath. And that's why you got to go on stage and do karaoke, nigga, because you can't rap it because you punched in the whole time. Stop punching in, please.
well, I mean, shoot, is it punching in or is it just punching in, or is it also, fam, you have no idea what you're gonna say and you don't know what to say.
That's part of punching in.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, I get Wayne is an icon. Not everybody's Wayne, not everybody's Hove, and it's okay to put that pen to that paper.
Yeah.
You think Cole not great and he writes everything? You don't think he's great? You
Yeah.
don't think Kendrick is great for writing? So it's just like, I don't get it, bro. I love this record. I love this record though, I ain't gonna lie.
She got a man and that shit a bummer. Her best friend dumb and dumb. Always out getting drunk and drunker. They say they outside all summer.
I mean, like you,
Walking out the club.
these type of songs, like do you even get this anymore? Just feel good. Just something to dance to.
Get turned down, baby, I'm not letting up.
I don't know, bro. Maybe they dancing to JP.
Yeah, bro, what is wrong with you? Is you straight? What is wrong with you? You just can't help yourself, can you?
Hey, man. I like the record.
Man, you just can't help yourself.
What you mean, nigga? That shit was hard. What?
Man, JP, where is
Oh,
JP?
bye. Hey, man, listen.
Where's that dude JP at?
I don't know, bro. He let out too much too early.
Yeah, you think so, right?
Yeah, you can't go telling people that, you know, you like both parties and, you know, it's very early on. You gotta wait till you establish like a
You would
Frank
think that
Ocean.
you can do that in 2026 though.
You
Well,
can't.
shoot, he did that what in 2023 or something?
Yeah, 2023. You can't do that.
You can't do that?
No.
Shoot,
Frank Ocean he was already stamped.
Isaiah Rashad.
He was already stamped.
I ain't even know. Was he stamped?
Yeah.
Stamped in what?
Stamped in making good music.
Okay. I had to make sure that we was on the same page.
No.
I love Isaiah Rashad. Don't get me wrong.
But I see what you're saying. I'm just saying stamped in terms of he's already curated his main audience.
I feel you.
And good
It's
music.
just when you said you went from Frank Ocean.
Okay, it was a huge jump.
And
it was a huge jump. It was a huge jump.
So I was like,
I was just thinking of somebody who likes, you know, both parties or one party more than, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, they already curated their audience. They have already released a certain type of music, and they already have, you know, people outside to their music. And once you create memories with a certain artist or a certain song, it's very difficult to get over. It wasn't. Yeah, he did it too early, right? He could have had a joint or two more out and then came out and said that. But yeah, I think that's what happened to him, unfortunately.
So Baby Chief Do It. Am I saying his name right? Baby Chief Do It, right?
Yeah.
Baby Chief Do It. Is he gonna be the only person to do this? Like being able to successfully make a dance song and for it to be well received like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I see a lot of like Gen Z and on, and I mean, what Gen Alpha starts what
10, right?
2010, right?
I think so. Hold on, let me check.
So if Gen Z and on down want to dance, because it seems like that's where they're trying to get to right now.
Gen Alpha is 2010.
Got it. So that shoot. Then right now 26. So okay. So then
Just a whole new generation.
16. Whoever was born in 2010 is 16 right now, or turning 16 this year.
Correct.
That's crazy, bro. But that's so crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my fuck.
I know.
Bro, they got 2 more years. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Let's not even think about it.
God. Wow, you too old, bro.
It beats the other option.
What?
Just to not be here, nigga.
Yeah, that is true. But still, oh my God, bro. I mean, it's a blessing to be here, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, man. Hey, Baby Chief will do it. He 18. He was born in 08.
I mean, but that is wild. But see, the crazy thing is, he looks like he is about that age.
Yeah, 15 to 18.
But still, oh my God, bro. Born in 08 is nasty.
That's insane.
Born in 08 is nasty.
What were you doing in 08?
In 08, well, I was in 10th grade.
I was in
08.
8th. Yeah, I was in 8th going to 9th.
I can't even say what I was doing in 08 right now on the mic. I mean, I can, but I'm not.
Statute of limitations. Please don't incriminate yourself, brother.
Statute of limitations has been up, but
Still.
it's just like, I don't know. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Let's just skip that. Me for 08, damn. 08, I just started rapping. Shit, I was in, I want to say like my first real relationship, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. Outside was lovely. The sun was different.
Bro,
music was different.
You say the same. Do you feel the same way? Like the sun was different back then?
1000%.
Fam, what is happening right now?
Global warming, nigga.
Bruh, nah, bruh.
You think it's a game?
Nah, this shit is like the Truman Show.
Nigga, I used to hoop outside.
Yeah.
In summertime, full blown, like 2:00, we outside sweating it up.
Yes.
And I'm going to the crib, taking a shower, hopping on the game, do whatever sometime.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare step outside in this weather if I'm 14. Are you crazy?
My whole thing is just like, bro, do you know how beautiful the sun used to be on a daily basis on a Saturday morning?
Right, boy.
It's something about the sun and the way how it shined on a Saturday morning that just went well with cartoons and cereal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was something about it. Like going outside in Carroll City or wherever you at and just going by Carroll City Park or going by Myrtle Grove Park or even if you down in the city going by Gwen Cherry, whatever the case may be, you feel me? And just seeing bounce houses out there, block parties on 15th
bikes,
or
kids
whatever.
with bikes just
you know what I mean? All that. Damn,
footballs being thrown, all of that, bro.
Where are we at now, bro?
Well, you gotta think, man. A lot of these kids went through COVID, bro. And they was inside the house for 2 years. So but now their social skills aren't developed as you and I.
Are we really gonna blame it on COVID though?
We can.
The whole thing?
Not the whole thing, but I would say about 60% of it is COVID, bro.
What's the 40? What's the rest? Not even just the whole 40, because I'm sure that probably breaks down, right?
Yeah. I mean, you probably got to go relationship with parents, and social media. That'll probably be my 3 right there.
I think that is more so social media, if anything at all. Like I was talking about this last night, and I was talking about, actually it goes hand in hand with what we was just talking about just now, as far as house parties now becoming meetups instead of parties.
Correct.
Like, bruh, I remember going to a party, and actually before even getting to the party, you're getting ready for the party and you're telling your homies, man, I'm ready to go and get some numbers. Remember that? Like, remember being excited to go and get some numbers? Yeah, you know what I mean? Remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Like, remember when you knew that you was going out to actually talk to people?
Yeah.
Now, it's like you go to the meetups just to get somebody's Instagram or TikTok.
Yeah,
to go home and talk to them there.
Yeah, shorty, we ain't doing that.
So you get dressed, you go to the spot, you link up with whoever you link up with in your group.
In their defense, though, a lot of these women in particular don't be the same people. Yeah, a lot of y'all be living double lives.
Break that down, because you might snap.
So like, Man, for me, when I used to be outside, I'm not outside no more. I'm not seeing nobody, but I'm not outside. But man, social media really do be telling. Yeah, let me give y'all some games, y'all boys. If she got an ex, you want to look up, you can search her tweets now. Look up things that you want to know about. Did she have a boyfriend before? What was she like with the boyfriend? Is she openly talking about sex? Is she openly talking about this and that? And that could say a lot about how y'all conversation is gonna go. But some of these girls be two totally different people. It be this crazy ass person, outspoken and just saying wild shit online, and you meet them in person and it's like, you a sweetheart, darling, why you doing that online though? So it's like they're kind of in a weird not stage or phase, because it's not a phase anymore. It's here to stay. They kind of in a weird spot because they don't know. Because like me and you back in the day, yeah, let me get that number. You get that number, you call her, actually hearing her voice and hearing her inflections and shit like that. And if anything, you'll text her. But now they gotta lean on the IG, you know? And the IG, she giving you an IG, home, you just another follower, bro. She got 30K followers. You think she finna follow you back, gangster? You think she finna hit you back up? Nah, cause she got 100 niggas in her DMs right now. Some of them willing to spend a check. You just want to talk. So they're in a very precarious situation that me and you didn't have to go through.
That's so ass.
You see why I tell niggas to sit, stay
bro,
y'all ass inside.
It takes out so much out the game, bro.
And you see why the shit
chase,
is. You see why it has urine and vomit in it, and I tell you and complain every week to you. Yeah. That's what niggas is dealing with right now.
That's nasty.
My age and their age.
That's nasty. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I actually have another. That is a really great segue to a question I actually wanted to ask you, right? And I made sure that I wrote this down to ask you this.
Okay, what's up?
If you shoot someone over your lady,
oh shit,
right? And this just correlates because we talking about like
yes,
or just people not being who they really are, or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you shoot someone over your lady and go to prison for it, right? Like, is she expected to do the time with you? Like, is she expected to hold you down?
You talking some real shit right now, gangster.
I really wanted to. I was thinking about this the other day.
I want y'all to understand. As soon as you go in, before you even change your clothes, she got another nigga on. Listen, she got another nigga, and you just crashed out and wasted your freedom on. See, that's why. Yeah. When again, like I said, I think this was like 2 episodes ago, I don't really get involved when genitals are being mixed together, because it could get that crazy. A nigga could shoot you over his dom. And you know what's so crazy? Let's just say I crash out over my dom and I body the nigga. Nigga, by next week, she on another cock. Bro, what are you doing? What the best thing for you to do, this is what I do. I'm not controlling whatsoever. You let her do whatever it is that she wants to do, and you act accordingly. That's it. Don't control these women. Don't throw your life over a woman, because I promise you she's not doing the time with you. Yeah, you getting at least 25. At least. And that's if you've never ever been to jail.
So you don't think that she's expected to? You know how some dudes really expect a chick to like
and they're in
hold
la
them
la
down the whole
land.
time?
They're in la la land.
But so you shouldn't expect her to do the time.
No.
With you. You shouldn't expect her to do the time with you at all in the first place, right? Is there any time where you should expect that?
I don't know, bro. I see, my trust is so ruined. It's a very difficult. I don't trust her to do anything for me, because she's tied to her emotions. She's not tied to me for real. All right, you're tied to how you feel, and that's okay, right? That's what God created you for. I don't want that to be looked as a negative, because I just gave you guys your superpowers. You're tied to how you feel, and if I'm not there to make you feel a certain way, you're gonna find somebody else who makes you feel a certain way. Who coined the term work husband? Who? Work husband? Because you're there with him 8 hours a day, and he can give you all the compliments, and he see all the best sides of you, and he makes you feel like I don't make you feel, because you just come home and you just take off your coat. How was your day? And that's it, because I'm tired from my shift too. So now I got to go to my work husband to make me feel a particular way, and that's okay. But yeah, you shouldn't expect your girl to do anything in that sort unless it's something that's like off the wall, like she was about to die and you up Paul and whacked them, and you doing a year for manslaughter or some shit like that. Other than that, bro, yeah, she good as gone. Yeah, before they close this set. Yeah, before they give you the orange jumpsuit, she already texting whoever she got next, homie. Right? And it's not their fault, bro. They're tied to their emotions. Like, I want men to understand this. Women, every month, you know what their bodies tell them to do? Procreate, nigga. Their bodies literally tell them to procreate. So you thinking that she's going to do all these years for you? yeah, please. Consider it good as gone.
So what if that was the story? Like, what if you whack somebody on her behalf because, you know, maybe they did something. Like, oh, you know what? Let's do a story like this.
I bet.
Y'all chilling, right?
Yeah.
Y'all at the gas station.
Yeah.
You filling up your tank.
Yeah.
She's in the whip. She says, babe, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Let me go use the bathroom. She goes in. She gets the bathroom key, goes in the bathroom, do her shit. You outside filling up the tank. Car pulls up. It's two dudes in the car. They pull up. One of them stays in the car. The other one gets out the car, does what he does. Your girl walks out at the same time that he opens the door. Right?
Okay.
He's going to the door. She's coming out the door.
Right.
He sees her. You see her. But you're pumps away.
By the whip, yeah.
Yes. He starts hollering at your girl. Your girl doesn't want to give him play, whatever. He start going in on your girl. Then he does some shit. I don't know. Slap her on the ass or some shit. You know what I mean? Slap her in the head. Psh. You know what I mean? Hit a peanut. Bah. You feel me? Now they getting into it. You go over there to whether you want to escalate or diffuse the situation.
Oh no,
whatever.
escalating.
Me too. Boom. That happens. Now, buddy's saying some things are being, you know, thrown around. You dead that boy. That boy gone now.
The baby him. All right, bet.
Yeah, you the baby him right there in the Chevron. You feel me? You go to prison.
How long is my sentence?
All right.
It's a manslaughter charge.
In Florida we got 10-20 life.
So 10.
Well, you're facing life.
But I get.
You get. Let's just say you don't have a record. But let's just say the Florida courts are not fucking with you.
Okay.
So they give you
15, 20.
I was thinking about 15, but you know what? Let's go with 12. Let's just
12. Okay, in the middle.
12. They give you 12.
Oh, like that one? Yeah, okay, I see what you did there. Damn, 12.
Do you expect her to hold you down there?
Nah.
Nah?
Nah.
So then it's
over with.
It's just over with in any situation, no matter.
Yeah, you asking a human being to hold out for you for 12 years?
Yeah. And this ain't
Wait. What were you doing in 2014?
Me?
Yeah.
Specifically in 2014.
Yeah, 2014. You remember the year?
Oh man, 2014 was a blur. But I do remember some things, but it was a blur. It was a lot going on.
Okay, a lot going on in 2014.
There's a lot going on.
You got 2014 in your head?
I got 2014 in my head.
Okay,
yes.
now fast forward to now. You're down, get out tomorrow. 12 years. 3 Olympics, nigga.
Yeah.
12 years? You waiting 12 years for that?
For my chick?
Yeah.
And she was to do the same shit for me? For me? I think I would.
Respect.
Deadass.
I believe you. I'm saying respect, not in the facetious. I know you probably would.
Yeah.
Because I know you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would, bro.
Yeah, I would. And you know, it just sucks because, you know, women in prison don't get held down like that. Like, by a long shot. Like, it's terrible, actually. It's actually... Damn.
Why are you depressing me?
No, dead ass.
No.
You're
depressing me because of Papoose and Remy. You're depressing me right
dead
now.
ass. There might need to be a documentary about something like that. Like women don't get visitors like that. Not from men.
Wow.
They don't get male visitors like that. They'll probably get visitors by like their mom bringing their kid or something.
I wonder how their prison stays go? I know it's probably not as. I'm pretty sure it's violent, but not as violent as
Hell no. Nah, I don't think it's as violent.
But it's still violent.
Yeah, it's still prison.
Yeah.
You're still locking humans up in a cage at the end of the day. You feel me? So your brain is going to do what it do. But it's not going to be as violent.
No.
And I think it's not going to be as violent because outside of just alpha shit, it's also, well, for one, males are targeted for that anyway.
Yeah.
Especially black males, obviously.
Yeah.
But then two, males are usually the ones that are in power, especially when it comes down to gang activity or street activity anyway.
Correct.
So yeah, they're definitely gonna be in there trying to establish some type of dominance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you mean. Yeah, damn, 12 years. 2 for sure. I think I could even go 5.
You can do 5.
I think I could go 5 because 2021, I remember 20. Yeah, I could do 5.
So 5 and then grease time.
Yeah, some got to get greased after 5 years. Goddamn. Yeah.
That is freaking funny as hell. But it's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah, I'm just being me.
I'm dead ass serious. That's
Some
so
gotta get
funny,
greased.
but it's not funny. And I don't want to laugh. I swear I'm trying my hardest not to laugh. Right? Like, I'm dead serious right now. I'm not trying to laugh.
Yo, bro, I'm just keeping it honest, bro.
I'm so serious
2,
right now. This
5.
is so hard not to laugh.
Yeah. So gotta get by year 6. Yeah. I need some. Yeah.
Well, before we end off the pod, right?
What's up,
man? Braun is in Philly.
We were doing great.
Braun is in Philly.
We were doing great.
The Braun is in Philly. I want to know what you feel about it. I want to know. Actually, matter of fact, no. I'm gonna ask this question, right? Is Braun only ring chasing to you, or is he like scratching off places off his bucket list? Because think about it, right? He starts off in the Midwest in Cleveland.
Yeah, he's from there.
He goes to the South.
Okay.
In Miami.
Yep.
Then goes in the West Coast in LA.
Yep.
And now he's finally in the Northeast. They saying that he's gonna live in New York. Take a helicopter to Philly.
Take a what?
I know, right? It just seems as though niggas just don't give a fuck. They just don't care. Like, it's just like, so?
You can't get a spot in the Poconos?
Man, listen,
in
man.
Philly? You're Braun.
Hey, man.
What are you doing? Go ahead, though.
This is what the grown man wants, you know what I mean? Saw another guy that, he respected. You know what?
Yeah, we ain't even gonna go down that path. Continue what you were saying about LeBron bucket list.
He's going through the regions. And now he's finally in the Northeast. He's been talking about he wanted to be there too. In New York.
I know it was New York Knicks that he reached out to, and New York is also one of them that he thought about going to in 2010. Damn, that's a good point. Maybe so, because why not? That's a 2-hour drive. Braun, please drive. Please drive.
Well, keeping the perspective that the man is from Ohio, and has probably been wanting to live in the Northeast for a long time.
Yep.
I can see him saying, well, I want to be in the city. So driving from the city to Philly every day for practice doesn't sound too
that's not pleasing at all.
Exactly. 2 hours every day to practice, that sounds like that's ass.
Yeah, it's ass. But it's even more ass not being here anymore. Be safe, brother. Anyway, back to Braun being in Philly. Man, that team looks crazy on paper.
On paper,
they look crazy. I have so many questions, though. How many games is Embiid playing? And when Embiid does
12.
play, what Embiid am I getting?
12.
Heard you. Is VJ Edgecombe going to be okay being a 5th option in his second year?
I mean, this is his second year. I mean, how much, how much say or how much, who the fuck cares?
I'm pretty sure his agency does, and that could possibly affect. Anyways,
Sir.
So that's number 2. Number 3, who is y'all backup center?
Who's that? Bona?
Bona will be getting boned. That's what Bona will be getting boned.
Jesus Christ. That was aggressive.
Are you expecting LeBron to play the 5? when
does.
Bona is getting boned? Okay, great. What does that look like for his injury history?
It don't look good at all.
Yeah. This is just nothing. Jaylen Brown, you're very durable. How did you end up in Philly, Jaylen Brown? Oh, okay. You was on some other shit with the Boston Celtics front office, locker room after having a career year, and you ended up in Philly. Is that going to be an issue in the locker room?
I mean, they talking about he's gonna come in the season with no ego. I've heard that plenty of times. I've heard that plenty.
Yeah, and if I have $1 million, I'll be a millionaire. Sure, he's gonna come into the season with no ego. Yeah, it sounds great.
Sounds awesome, actually.
Until you go on 8 possessions without touching the fucking ball. What
You
are
think
you
that's gonna happen though? 8 possessions without touching the
I
basketball.
have Maxey, nigga. Maxey's 30 ball.
Yeah,
what I'm
but-
gonna do when Embiid is on the court, and I have Braun who's dominating the basketball. You might go 7, 8 possessions without touching the ball, Jaylen Brown. I'm sorry. What are you gonna do now? Is that gonna go over well in the locker room? And then, yeah, those are my questions. If you can answer all of those, y'all probably will chip up. But those are some very damning questions. That being said, if we see y'all in the playoffs, cheek clappage, nigga. You hear me? Cheek clap. Bouncing. Jayla Page cheek clapping, nigga. What are you talking about? Line it up whenever y'all ready. Anyway, appreciate y'all for coming through. This is another episode. Like, subscribe, follow. Hey, man, tell your girl, man, she got to tap in the real spill. She know the deal. We out.